Hello everyone, it's Jen here and a very warm welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to organise my ABs and my crystal rhinestones. We'll see how far we get. Now I did say that I wasn't going to do this on camera when I unboxed these drawer units, but I thought, no, let's do them. Let's do them. Now, I'm not intending on doing labels because I'm going to colour match, but I may change my mind. Anyway, what I will do is I will link the unboxing for this system here, the storage. This is Art Dot Trays, which I picked up on Amazon. Anyway, let us let us get started and see if we can organise this little box first. Let me separate out my crystals, and we'll tackle the ABs first. Now, my ABs have come from a variety of places. Some are from Diamond Art Club. Some are from Diamond Art Studio. Some are from Cat Eared. Some are from Dreamer Designs. And some are from Dainty Diamond Art. And oh, we don't want that. So yes, I thought I would organise these a little bit better. That's a crystal, that's an AB, that's an AB, and these are ABs. They're crystals. I also have some ABs from some budget sites as well. So we'll dig them out. So I've got my things from my budget sites here. I think they might all be in here. As you can see, I do have quite a lot of blue ABs because I like blue diamond paintings. Some yellows. So yes, these ABs all came from a budget-friendly sites. I'm just going with the round ABs. Let's see if I've got any more in here. I should have some white. I think those are glow in the darks. Actually, you know what? I might put my glow in the darks here as well. There's white ABs. I knew I had some. That's glow in the darks. I think these ones are all just kind of like, no, these are kind of unfaceted little mini sort of pearl things. I think we'll leave them. It's the larger faceted ones that I'm on the lookout for. I don't think I've got any more in here. Certainly not in that box. And not in that one. And not in this one. Although I do have some crystal ABs, but we'll tackle those separately. And not in that one. Right, okay. Crystals to the side, glow in the darks to the side, and let's start with the ABs. So, we will try and do a little bit of colour matching. So we've got yellow, white, blues I think will probably take the longest, and that's an orange, purple, pink. These are black, and we have red, lots more white. And also I've got them in rounds and squares, and so I think I might need to separate some of those off. These are the kind of pink and the lilac ones. And green ones. Here. So sorry if you can't see any of those bags that I'm just putting out the way. I just kind of want to give myself a little bit of space to work. They're blue, definitely. So these are all blues. And we have 666, and we've got some oranges and yellows, reds, oranges and yellows, blues. That's another yellowy one, that's pinky one, purpley, blues, greens, whites. Right, okay, perfect. So in order to keep these sort of uniform, I'm actually going to transfer them all into these ones here. Now these black ones look identical here. They are, yeah, they're absolutely identical. So I'm hoping what I could do is I could just swap the lids around. I think these are both, no, that's interesting. No, that lid doesn't quite fit, so I will tip it in to this pot here. Hopefully I can squeeze these in. Nope, can't. So we'll have 2 pots of black. What I might do is I might make it a little bit better. Right. Okay, so we'll start with black ABs, black browns. And now we will, well, we might as well go to white. So I have, in my whites, I've got rounds and squares. Now I think these are very different. These are kind of like a 5200 white. They're really bright. And these are more like a 3865. So I think I will keep those separate. Because there is a little bit of a difference between the two. And these are very like, oh, they're like this one, exactly the same. Actually, I wonder if, let me pop these in a tray. Oh, not a white tray. I wonder if they do look the same actually when I put them side by side in a tray. So there are these ones, and there are these ones. Yeah, I think they do look very different. Yeah, they do. They look pretty different. I'm not going to mix them up at all. Maybe I'm being nitpicky. Holy moly, they've got caught. So what I think I might do is I might split this video into 2 parts, because otherwise it's going to drag on to be quite long. And I'll do one part with the ABs, and then I'll do a part 2 with the crystals, because I'm going to have to, that's going to take me a little while, the crystals. Because I need to sort of like go through my boxes here at the side. Yeah, now I look at these here, when they're in the same pot, they are very different. That's like a brilliant bright white, like a 5200. And that's a slightly, more like an antique white, if you think about it, like a 30, oh gosh, a bit static there, like a 3865. Right, I kind of want to do my blues, but I'm going to leave them to the end, I think. So what we will do is we'll do rounds at the front and squares at the back. So I've got my square whites here. So the reason why I got this storage and decided to do something with the ABs is, well, first of all, they're in a variety of different places. Some are in bags, some are in Tic Tac containers, some are in pots, screw top pots. Oh, these have got jammed. So I decided, you know, I really need them all in the one place. That way, when I come to do enhancements, and I think I actually have maybe mixed together. No, that's okay. When I come to do enhancements, it'll be like, you know, I can't find the colour that I want. Or you know, or I have to trek through a lot of things. Whereas now I've got you know, this system here. I can easily just look and I can find the colour I want for my enhancements. Although I have noticed that these there's quite a wee bit of static appearing in these. Oh well, I'm going to do the easy ones first. I'm going to leave the blues to the end, I think, because I can always move these around in here. So I've only got one set of red. This lovely 666 AB. Now this actually, I think, may have come from because I don't have many paintings. In fact, I don't think I've got any paintings at all with a red AB. I think this came from an Easy Whim box. There, I had a cushion cover with some flowers on it, and that had red ABs on it, and I think this is where these have come from. But as I said, not very many red ABs. What shall we go for next? Let's have a look. Well, seeing as we've got the red there, shall we go down the route of the oranges and yellows? So I don't think I've got a match for this one. This is quite a nice golden yellow. And then I've got a really bright yellow, and then we'll see how close they match up. I'll pop them in a tray. This one I am going to, as I said, I'm going to move and put into the actual art dot pots, and I'm going to use these little pots for other stuff. And oh yes, I was going to check these to see if how close these matched up. I'll get one better with this white tray now, I think. So there's one set. And this is the other set here. What do we think, guys? To be honest, I don't think there's that much in it between the two different colours, so I'm going to mix those together. Unless I spill them everywhere, I am going to mix those together. So the yellow ABs, I think, some came from a budget kit, and some came from Faye, I think, Diamond Art Club. Right, and now we will do the oranges. Now these are in squares. Now I did mix some together, but I can't remember which ones I mixed together. I think it was a different colour. I think it was one of the blues or one of the pinks, I think. But these are definitely Diamond Art Club ones because they're on bags with the Diamond Art Club numbering system on them. Oops. So there we go. We have an orange, a dark orange. And we've got a light orange. Oops, got a bit of plastic stuck to my finger. Right, let's look at the worlds of the pinks and the purples. Now, did I mix any of these up? No, I don't think I did. Right, let's mix up, let's split up the rounds and squares. So there's squares, squares, and all the rest are round. So, in here. So yeah, I'm going to move this over like I did with the other ones. So we have our purple. And we'll do this one next, or maybe the lavender. I'll do the lavender next. And then we'll go into the pinks. Okay. We have a dark pink. It's kind of like a Barbie pink, this one. Why did I say that, Barbie? A Barbie pink. These bags can be a wee bit fiddly. I mean, they're good for storage, but I mean, they can be quite awkward to get drills out of. I wouldn't use them for kitting up. I know, I think I've seen some people kit up in them, but you know, I wouldn't do it. Now these two, I think, are the same colour. There's not much in it. I don't think they will all fit in the one pot though. Actually, I don't know if they are the same colour. This one looks a little bit more pale than this one. I think for the time being we'll keep them separate because I've got so many of them. I don't want to jam them all into the one pot. You know what, this is just going out into the tray rather than to tip it into the pot. It's easier. And we have this one, which is a little bit lighter. It's more like a peachy pink. A very pale pink anyway. Now that I'm organising these, I can't wait to use them. And again, these are squares in the peaches and the pinks. So this is like the lavender colour again. It's a Diamond Art Club number 126. And this one is the pink. Again, it's a Diamond Art Club one. So in terms of regular drills, I'll only save them from a few different places, but as you've seen with the special ones, with the ABs, I also save them from the budget kits, you know, if I get any ABs from budget kits. We'll leave the blues to the end, as I said, because I have got the most of those. Greens. Now, was it the greens maybe that I mixed up? I've got some squares, and that's all squares, and these are all rounds, and those are all rounds. Right, that's easy enough done. So we have a 1, 3, 4 in round. This looks like it might be 1, 3, 4 in square. Once again, a Diamond Art Club. I think because like I've got so many Diamond Art Club type ABs, because they come pretty much as standard now in their kits. Same I think with Dreamer Designs. I've only ever done 2 Dreamer Designs kits, and again I think both of them had ABs in them. And I'll tell you, another company that has ABs is pretty much standard in all their kits, and that is nice, brand new, well, since March of this year, diamond painting company, UK based, and that is Dainty Diamond Art. They hold licensed artwork. Sorry, I'm shamelessly promoting them. I do have a link for Dainty Diamond Art actually down in my description box if you want to check them out. I've got a link, I've got a code that you can use to get 10% off. Yeah, please check them out. But anyway, yes, they have ABs in their kits as standard. So if you like a bit of, whoopsie daisy, if you like a bit of bling, and let's face it, who doesn't like a bit of bling? Yeah, go and check them out. Ping. I don't know what it was yellow. I don't know where it went, but it's the next place it's going to end up is the Hoover, I think, because I'm not crawling down on my hands and knees to get it. Right, okay, now the blues. So we'll do the same again. We'll separate them into rounds and squares. So these are rounds, and we have I hope you can see that okay, because the clamps over there. Anyway, those are rounds. These are rounds and squares in the same bag. I knew there was one that I mixed up. Okay, what I will do is I will sort them out, but I won't bore you by sorting this out on camera. But it looks as though that matches to that for round, and I don't think I do have a match on that for squares. No, I don't. Okay, so it'll be on its own for squares, but it will match up with that for the round. And this as well, I think, yeah, that's all, looks like it's the same colour, so we will leave that one to the side for the moment. These are all rounds, those are squares. Those are squares, and these are rounds. All right, let's go from dark to light. Okay, they're all the same colour, definitely. Now this, because it's in the Tic Tac box, this will have come from a budget site. These, because it's labelled 136, will have come from Diamond Art Club. And if you look here, there's, you know, nothing really between them. These have got slightly more facets on them than these. These are a little bit smoother. But in terms of the colour, they're pretty much bang on. So I'm going to mix them together. So there you go. It just kind of goes to show you in a way that, you know, when it comes to these special gems from budget sites, you know, they are, you know, just as good as the ones that you get from a premium site. However, now Diamond Art Club are making more of their own drills in-house. I don't know how true that is for the newer stuff, but certainly, you know, that kit would have been, those would have come from an older kit. So, yeah. Okay, same here. This is from a budget site. This is from Diamond Art Club, and again, there's really not much between them there, so but yes, older kit. The Diamond Art Club new ones may be different now. There is a hair in my tray. That's it. Right. Oh, that was my mixed up bag. More rounds. Okay. Those two are quite similar. That one's very different, so we'll get rid of this one for the moment. This is an interesting colour, this one. It's kind of a pale teal. You know, actually, even maybe more like a sort of like a greyish teal. To find some sort of seascape, I think, to use that with. Now these two I do think are pretty much the same. Again, this is budget. I know because it's in the Tic Tac container. These ones in these full round containers are actually from cat-eared. So all those ones that you've seen in the other containers that I've tipped in are cat-eared. But as you can see, there is nothing to tell between those two either. Oh gosh, that was a tight lid. And I think as before, I will tip this in here. Where did that go? It went way over there. I can see it. Actually, I might move that down there. So I've got rather a lot more. And this is the same colour as again, and this is Diamond Art Club. But I will sort that out off camera. So it's looking good, looking nice and colourful. You know, I only bought a 2-drawer storage, thinking that was all I would need. But I'm thinking now maybe I should have gone with a 4-drawer. Right, let's go back here. So we've got squares now, and none of these squares match to my mixed bag. They don't. So some of these square blue ABs also came from a Dainty Diamond Art. Right, and then, oh yeah, the other thing that I said I was going to move was my glow-in-the-darks. So these are my glow-in-the-dark drills. I'm just wondering where to put them. Should I put them in the same section as my crystals? But I've got so many crystals. Okay, we'll put them with the crystals for the moment. I'm going to move this up here. And we'll just put these glow-in-the-dark drills in the back corner. Hopefully both of these, oops, I was going to say hopefully both of these will fit into the one pot, but they won't. There's going to have to be 2 pots. Now I've mixed these together and I'm really hoping that these are both glow-in-the-dark drills. They look like it. Let's charge them up for a second and we'll see. Just put them, I'll put them next to the windowsill. And then I'll just have a wee peek at them. And actually, the other thing that I'll do is I won't go through these my boxes of crystals at the moment, because as you see, I've got tons of them. I will actually sort out these square crystals. And once I've done those, you know, put them into pots. I will separate these ABs out. But I'll call the video a day once we've got these into their pots. Alright. Oh, I've missed 2 wee ABs. Let's get them out. I thought would be the thing, you know, like, it's like, oh, do you really need to do it for 2 ABs? Yes. If I'm one short, I'll be, you know, I'll be cursing myself. Right. So square crystals, again, I think we'll start square crystals from the back, and we'll put them in these pots. So this one, we've got a deep purple. Looks like it's probably a 550. Yeah, I was about to say, or is it black? But no, it is. It's a very, very, very deep purple. We have got this it's kind of paler purple. It's very pretty, this one. I like this one a lot. Let's move all of these pots first. So then we've got the darker green. And this is like a paler, more sort of lime green. Right, now we're into these bags from a Diamond Art Studio. So this is a deep red. It's like a garnet. Diamond Art Studio do sell these with the DMC numbers on them. So this is like 815 is the DMC on that. But it's a very, very dark red. This is absolutely stunning, this colour. This is, I mean, I think I prefer this one to the purple. It's just a beautiful, beautiful dark garnet red. Gorgeous. I picked that up on a whim. I was really on, oops, daisy. I was really just looking for the 666 red, which I've got here. Had to buy some extra 666 red for my Betty Boop, Biker Betty Diamond Art Club canvas that I was doing, where I swapped out a load of drills for square crystals. And I ran out of the 666 red, so I went on Diamond Art Studio to pick some more up, and then I saw this, you know, deep garnet, and I was like, oh, need to get that. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but no doubt I will find something. I could just take them out and look at them. This is the 666 red square crystal. Oh, there's one of my lovely dark garnet ones. Let's get that in there. We're not losing a single one of them. Oops. Diamond Art Studio, if you're in the UK, they have like a really wide range of different crystals and crystal drills and ABs in rounds and in squares. Very reasonably priced as well, so that's my 666 red. I need to get some more of these. And I've also got my clear crystal squares as well. Right, now while I was sorting all those out, I have actually thought that I had a little rethink, and I think the glow-in-the-dark drills are best gone in the same box as the ABs, because quite frankly I've got a ton of crystals, so I don't really want I don't want to you know, so I don't want to run out of space for the crystals. So, and in all fairness, a lot of these ABs are in double pots and they will get used. They're more likely to get used than the crystal ones, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those glow-in-the-dark drills. I will check that they are glow-in-the-dark drills first, though. Right at the front, in front of my black ABs. Right, let's see if they've charged up in the light. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's picking up. I can see it. They are definitely my glow-in-the-darks. So they can go right at the front there. Right, so I am going to stop there. As I said, I'm going to separate these off camera into the rounds and the squares, and then I will come back with a part 2 and we'll see about these crystals. But I've got a feeling I might need to get, I don't know, I might need to get another one of these boxes. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. I will link this system down below. And also linked down below is my Instagram, the Facebook group that I share with other UK based YouTubers, and yeah, there's some links down there for Dainty Diamond Art as well that I mentioned. 10% off if you want to go and browse their website. Yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have happened upon my channel and you haven't subscribed and you would like to, I would love if you could hit that subscribe button as well. And yeah, I shall see you all in my next video, guys, which may be part 2 of this, but it may be something else. Okay, cheerio. I'll see you in my next video.